Hi fellow beauty finders, this is Mathias4makeup. I am so excited to be sharing with you a brand new makeup series for women over 50. Now for those of you guys who are loyal subscribers to my channel, you are the ones who have chosen to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so that every single time a new video of me drops or goes live, you'll get an email notification from YouTube letting you know what the title is, what the topic is, and a link to click on so you can be one of the first ones to watch it. If you're not getting your notifications in email, please go to my playlist settings on my homepage and make sure that your notifications are set to on. I can't tell you how many clients or followers I have that ask me, have you done a makeup tutorial for oily skin, or have you done a makeup tutorial for hooded eyes? And I say, yeah, I've done so many of them. I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years, and for the last couple years I was doing 3 brand new videos every single week. So each year I was posting about 150 videos. So if you can't find something, it's very easy to go to my homepage and look through my playlists. They're all categorized for eyes, for mature skin, for bridal looks, even for drag and character transformations. I'm one of the most diverse YouTubers on the entire network, and as well as being a professional working makeup artist in Hollywood. So I implore you to explore my channel and get into it, because there is tons and tons of free information on my channel. Over the past year, I've been really working diligently to sit down one-on-one with private clients as well as makeup students and do private makeup seminars. I am the Tim Gunn of the makeup world, if you will. I've been doing this for almost 20 years, and I really have a passion for teaching and educating. So I offer those services to anyone and everyone who's interested in booking me for a one-on-one here at my studio in Hollywood, California. Recently I was reached out to via my website at mathias4makeup.com from a fan and a follower named Gail, who is in her 50s, and she was traveling to Los Angeles from Kansas, and she wanted to book me for a one-on-one makeup seminar in which I could show her what are the best products and techniques for her face. Now when I sit down one-on-one with my students, I like to find out what exactly their likes and dislikes are, what are their needs for makeup. Do they need to wear it for school, for work, for daytime, or just for family events and special occasions? And then I like to give them recommendations based on what they already have in their kit and what I have here in my beauty studio, which would be best implemented into their collections. So in this series coming up with Gail, you're going to see step by step exactly what I taught her, and I'm going to go through the motions and give you kind of an overall general view of some of the things that you can learn with me step by step in a one-on-one. So I hope you guys enjoy this series, and if you want any more information on how you and I can work together, either in my studio in Los Angeles or live over video conference without you ever having to leave your hometown, then wait till the very end and I will give you information on how to get hold of me. Alright, enjoy the tutorial! Now I'm going to show you the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Now, paint pots are a waterproof cream eyeshadow base. They are also very heavily pigmented. I recommend using a cream eyeshadow or synthetic eye brush to paint these on. These are very, very, very long lasting on the eye. They also, as you can see, hide any kind of discoloration on the lid. Now I'm going to show you the Viseart palette in Neutral Matte. Now Viseart palettes are made in France, and they are extremely high quality. This little palette is all you will ever need to create many, many, many perfect everyday looks. For women with a deep socket eye, an eyelid that is actually very deep near the inner corners of the nose, you want to use very light colors on the eyelid itself and only darken your crease color up high on the brow bone. If you watch carefully, you will see that the deepest colors, like the rust and the browns, are going into the eye socket outer corner, and then they are blending up onto the brow bone towards the eyebrow, not down onto the lid. You want to keep that lid color as light as possible if your eyelids are very deep set. Now I'm showing my client Gail right here exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about keeping the deepest colors out towards the ear and hairline and blending upwards, not downwards, onto the eyelid. Because by keeping the lid light and bright, your eyelid will not look as deep set creating a much more youthful appearance to the eye. Now I'm going to show you the Viseart palette in Paris Nudes. If you're going to use any shimmering colors on your lid, I definitely recommend the Viseart palette because there is no glitter or high shine. This is a very sophisticated line, and you only want to add a little bit of shimmer on the inner corner of the lid. Now, in my step-by-step tutorial working with my client Gail, I had her mirror exactly what I was doing on her right eye by putting it on her left eye. I show her step-by-step exactly how to create a nice soft matte finish bone color all over the lid before moving into the crease color or any defining of the actual bone structure of the lid. Working with me in my studio as your makeup mentor, you will see exactly what I'm talking about when I place pigment onto the lid, when I switch to another brush to blend it and diffuse it, or how firmly I place it on your eye or how softly. It all depends on the color, the richness of the pigment, and what shade you are using. Now, when I show Gail the outer corner of her eye and I show her exactly where to put the darkest color and how far down to come down or how far up to stay, that is exactly what I want her to learn by watching in the mirror. I show her step by step exactly what I'm talking about, not to go too far down onto the cheekbone area because you don't want your eye to look messy, and I show her from one eye to the next because I've done the first eye for her. Now I show her the second eye step by step, and we go in comparison and go back and forth between the two eyes so that she can see exactly what we're doing. Now, when it comes to eyeliner, I personally recommend using a gel liner. I feel that pencils sometimes can be very harsh on the eye, especially for a lot of women over the age of 40 or 50 who are just stuck on wearing black pencil liner. I find that a nice, rich, waterproof brown gel liner or a soft black gel liner will work best. And I'm showing Gail step by step exactly how to get that lash line very deep and concentrated before I move on to showing her how to accentuate the eyeliner on the top of her lash line. So there are two different ways to wear your eyeliner if you're over a certain age. If you're doing an everyday look and you're just going to work or you just want your lashes to look thicker, you only want to put the gel liner into the lash base, into the root of the eyelash. And using either a waterproof pencil, if you have one that's not too dark, or using a gel liner in a softer shade with a flat top brush like this one, these are the ways that you're going to get a much more defined lash line. And this is a more defined, exaggerated, dramatic lash line. Now, I love showing people how to do this in my studio because I can show them exactly how to hold the brush. You want to hold a flat top brush like this right into the roots of your eyelashes. You don't want to move it at an angle and try to sway from left to right like you would when you write on a piece of paper with a pen or a pencil. This kind of a brush, you actually want to take the pigment and build it into the bristles, and then you want to take the color and push it right up into the root of the eyelash. Does that make sense to you? Another area that I find that women really tend to forget is the inner corner of the lash line. You want to make sure that your liner goes directly across from inner corner to outer corner, and by watching you step by step, I can help you achieve that look. One of the other main benefits of having me work with you one-on-one as your makeup lesson teacher is I can show you exactly how to hold the brush and how to pivot using your pinky for balance. Now, this is something you can only learn by working with a professional makeup artist like me. Now, to complete the look, I'm showing Gail how to use false eyelashes for a very soft, sophisticated daily look. Now, I like using a lash placement tool like this one from Japanesque, and I like using a waterproof black glue that will stay on all day long and create even more definition along the lash bed. Now I want you guys to take a look at this incredible transformation of her eyes. Look how open and awake they are. And this is just a very beautiful, soft look for every single day for women over the age of 40 or 50. And this is very easy to do when you learn step by step with me. Stay tuned for part 2 and part 3 of this tutorial. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications. I hope you guys enjoyed that step-by-step makeup run-through with Gail. She was someone that I absolutely adored meeting from the moment she walked into my house. She brought me a gift. She brought her daughter. I gave her daughter tons of tips and tricks as well, and I've made a lifelong set of friends with those two women. If you guys want to come and meet me and you're going to be in Los Angeles, please do send me an email via my website at mathias4makeup.com, and you can also book me for a one-on-one video conference lesson. You can do a 30-minute or a 60-minute session or a series of sessions for a discount, and you can find all that information on my website on the same page under private education and makeup artistry trainings. Being a pro makeup artist in Hollywood, I have a ton of experience. I've worked with models, actors, actresses, and in all kinds of circumstances. So I would love to teach you what's going to be best for your skin. These are things that you're not going to learn by just watching YouTube videos. I get so many comments on my video tutorials about, will that product work for my skin? Will this technique work for my eyes? Well, when I'm reading your comments down at the bottom, although I love hearing feedback, I don't know the answer to that because I can't see your face. I can't see your skin. I can't see your eyes. The only way for me to give you professional opinions and advice on your specific needs is if I can see you face to face. So that's done two ways. I'm the only pro makeup artist on YouTube offering one-on-one makeup sessions, so I implore you to please at least go to my website and find out exactly how it works. And I'll send you my rates if you click on the submission form down at the bottom, and I will send you all the information. I'll even jump on a phone call so you and I can talk about it ear to ear. Alright, you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so now by clicking on this link right down here at the bottom. I do 2 brand new videos every single week. For you pro makeup artists out there, I also do a weekly Monday makeup chat. I am the only YouTuber with a beauty talk show on the internet, so please check it out every single Monday where I sit down with a special celebrity makeup artist or hairstylist and we talk about the ins and out of the beauty industry. I also vlog on Mondays and I tell you some of my favorites. Coming up very soon, I'm going to have a monthly favorites video. I also do drugstore hauls, high-end hauls, product reviews, and product demonstrations on myself on Mondays. So please check that out. And if you're not following me on all social media, please do by finding me at mathias4makeup. I also do live Q&A on Facebook every single Wednesday between 6 and 7 p.m. So if you haven't liked my Facebook fan page, please head on over now. The links are all down below in my description. And check out my live Facebook Q&A every Wednesday. Now, I would love for you guys to check out one of these other 2 video tutorials. One of them from this series with Gail, my client, and one of them from another makeup demonstration for women over 40. Thank you so much for watching my videos here on YouTube. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your love. Thank you for signing up for my personal email blast by going to my website, mathias4makeup.com. And please, please, please do continue to enjoy my videos and spreading them with all your friends and family. All right. Thank you so much. Bye for now.